Welcome back, terrestrials, to the Quarantine Movie Reviews. In this episode, I'm going to be doing We Summon the Darkness. This movie is a 2019 horror thriller. It's light on the horror. It's basically a thriller. The synopsis is 3 best friends cross paths with sadistic killers after going to a secluded country home to party. That's all. Now, if you've seen the previews for this movie, then you know how this movie's going to go. 3 girls go to a concert.
Wait, I want to hear that.
The walls covered in satanic symbols.
Another gruesome, ritualistic murder claimed the lives of 6 people last night following a heavy metal concert
That local religious groups were protesting.
They meet 3 guys.
Are you ready for Soldiers of Satan?
Alright. They party at the concert. They leave the concert and go back to one of the girls' parents' house, and they do a little bit of partying. And then the girls try to kill the guys for satanic ritual purposes. There's a twist involved. I'm not going to give it. Fuck it, I'll give it to you. They're not Satanists. They're Christians, and they run around the country killing people as Satanists to push people towards churches. Sounds familiar. Maybe the 80s Satanic Panic? Anyways, this movie has Johnny Knoxville and the girl from Texas Chainsaw 3D. Those are the only real names in the movie. It is a fun little movie. The main girl, Alexandra, she plays a crazy person really well. I mean, it's all in her eyes and her face. You just believe that she is a psycho. She did a really good job. Everybody did a really good job in this movie. Johnny Knoxville had a really small part, so I can't really... It just wasn't enough to... I know he's a good actor. I've seen him in other things. But this just wasn't enough to really say whether it was good or not. He really only has like 10 lines, maybe. But anyways, there was one downside to the movie, and that was one of the girls gets their hair set on fire, and it was really bad CGI. Like, really bad. Just use practical effects, people. Light someone's head on fire. It's for a cause. It makes the movie better. Hair grows back. Anyways, yeah, it was a fun little movie. It wasn't great, and it wasn't a horror movie. It was a little bit of a thriller. But if you watch horror or thriller movies, or any combination of horror thriller, then you will see the twists coming. You will see the plot twist coming. And for that reason, I'm not going to say it's great, because it was pretty easy to read. I think within the first 5 minutes, I knew everything that was going to happen. All in all, it was a fun little movie to watch. It wasn't terribly long, and you didn't have to do a lot of concentrating, so that made it easier to take in. There's no really kick-ass scenes, or, there's no Brad Pitt beating the shit out of the Spawn Ranch kids like in Once Upon a Time. There's no like real kick-ass scene where somebody's just being a badass. It's all just kind of random killing, and like they don't really know how to do it, but they're just kind of making it up as they go along. And I think that was kind of the point, but a little bit more uniform to the killing would have been nice. But, outside of that, it wasn't a bad movie. I would definitely suggest watching it just to say you saw it. And let's see, I'd give it probably, honestly, 4.5, maybe 5 bags of popcorn. I mean, it's just really run of the mill. It's really basic. I'm pretty sure that the plot line's been done before, so, you know, it's just a regurgitation. But I would definitely still say watch it. Don't let the lack of popcorn bags deter you from watching this one. I think it was still a fun watch. It just wasn't mind-blowing. It wasn't an amazing artistic piece. Ari Aster definitely did not direct this one. But I would still say check it out. So there you have it. We Summon the Darkness. 4.5 to 5 bags of popcorn. Watch it. Let me know what you think. If you've already seen it, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of it, whether you liked it or not. And yeah, that's it, guys. Stay safe out there.